Good day YouTube, and welcome back to the 11m DX channel. So as mentioned in a previous video, the kits that I've been waiting for forever eventually turned up yesterday from the USA, from Leicester in Orange Park, Florida. Lescom, very nice gentleman to deal with, very helpful and polite. And for one reason or another, I had difficulty getting the kits over here. United States Postal Service were, to say the least, very ineffective. So in the end, I bit the bullet and paid the extra money to get it sent by FedEx Express courier. So I've already installed the kit in the home base in the DX2547, as you can see. Now on 555. So it has the low, mid and high block of 40 channels plus the 10 KSA shift, giving you access to all the alpha channels as well. Very easy to fit, pretty much plug and play. That's the board there. Basically you just pull two connectors out of the channel selector board and the main PCB and replace them with the existing cables on the kit, and then you have two toggle switches. There we go. One for the KSA shift and one for low, mid, high. Now I got a new decal made for this radio by Gamma Ray, and as you can probably see there, I thought I'd be able to utilize this switch here for the band selection and the PA switch here for the 10 KSA shift. But when I done a trial run, if this is disconnected from the channel selector, then there is no channel display, and if you disconnect the PA from the back of the board, there's no receive. So I have seen it done. I don't know how they did it, but I don't want to start cutting wires and hoping for the best. So as much as I don't want to do it, I'm going to have to drill holes in the back of the casing here to accommodate the toggle switches, and I'll just have to live with the decal as it is. I don't use PA anyway, so that's pretty much pointless function as far as I'm concerned. And this is just going to be the same, where it'll take you to whatever band you're on. It'll take you to channel 9 or channel 19, which to me again is a function that I can live without. The main thing was to have the frequency coverage, and we have got that now. That being said, the band is totally dead today. There's not even any normal AM QRM that you usually hear off the fishing boats out in the Gulf of Thailand. So that's the first one. The second one, which I'm about to do, is this radio here. This is the Galaxy DX 979F. F for frequency display. Very nice, tidy little radio. I have unlocked the clarifier on this and the home base because of the drift issues when the radios are warming up. That being said, since I've fitted the kit yesterday on the home base, the stability is far better than what it was stock with just the 40 channels, which I found surprising, but there you go. And I forgot to mention, the only thing soldering I had to do was change out that crystal there. Get my fat fingers out of the way. This crystal here had to be changed out. That comes with the kit, so that was the only soldering to do. The rest of it was plug and play. So very straightforward and very simple. So I'll pause the video there, and once I get the cases open on this radio, then we'll go through it step by step on how to install the kit. So bear with us, be back soon. Okay, so we've got the lids off, and we've got the soldering station warmed up, and what they ask you to check for is the IC chip here, the number on it, the last 2 digits. See if I can get some light on that so you can see. As you can see on mine, it's a 99, as it should be. If it's 97, you're advised to change out that IC chip for a 99 for this mod to work to its potential. And what we have to do now is desolder this crystal here and replace that with the one supplied, which is, focus, come on, focus camera, there you go, Abracon 14.7456. So that's the one that was supplied. So anyway, you don't want to be bored shitless watching me desoldering that crystal. I'm sure you've seen plenty of that before. So we'll pause the camera again and I'll come back to you once we have the new crystal in place, and I'll show you the points to unplug and plug in the kit PCB board and supplied plugs. There's the kit there, that's how it comes. So you have these 2 female plugs that fit into the existing male plugs on the PCB and the channel selector board, and obviously your 2 toggle switches for band selection and 10 kHz shift. Okay, so I'll pause it there and we'll come back when we're ready to put the board in. Okay, so that's the soldering part done. There you go. There's the new crystal soldered to the can there. So these cans are the ones to adjust to get everything back on frequency. The first one is AM, the middle one is upper sideband, and the one furthest or nearest to the fascia of the radio is lower sideband. So you might need to tweak them to get everything bang on. So that's the hard part done. Now it's just a matter of plug and play. So if you look on the harness down here in this crow's nest, you can see that block fitting there. You pull that out, and this one marked up as channel selector. Okay, that's okay. So it's this one here, radio. So that goes into the main PCB board. This connector here, just under here. It's not so easy to see on the camera, but you can see it pretty easily in the flesh. And the other one plugs into, where is it? Ah, there it is there. This one, the channel selector. Get fat fingers out the way. Yeah, that one right there. Okay, that's the second cable marked J3 or channel selector. That plugs into there. So that's your 2 plug-in points. Obviously you take these plugs out and replace them with the ones on the kit board, and that's it, you're done. just turn the radio on and check that you're on frequency on channel 1 and channel 40 on the mid block, and everything else should be bang on. So that's how easy it is. The only other thing which I'm not a big fan of, but there's no way around it, is I'm going to have to, there's already a hole there for an extra final if you so wish, but I use amplifiers anyway, so it's not a problem. So there's already a hole there. I'm going to have to drill another hole about here to accommodate the 2 toggle switches, and I don't like doing that, but there's no other way around it. There's no spare switches on this radio on the fascia that you could utilise to accommodate that. So there you have it. These kits are around $100 each, which sounds quite a lot of money for what they are. But they are far better performance-wise than the Viagra kits that used to be made, and they're very stable, and it does actually improve the stability of the radio as it comes from the factory. If you know anything about Galaxy Ranger PCBs in CB radios, they all have drift issues, and that's pretty much down to the quality of the components that they use. So if you look at the variable resistors in this radio, it's the cheapest, nastiest plastic crap that you can get on the market, and I imagine that would be the same for the crystals and the cans and the diodes and transistors and all the rest of it. It'll be the cheapest crap that they can get their hands on for these mass-produced radios. So regardless of what Galaxy Ranger tell you, the quality assurance and quality control is pants, really is. You buy one of these radios brand new out the box, nothing's guaranteed. I'd strongly advise you to take it to a radio tech who knows what he's doing, and get the radio aligned properly with the correct service manual, and then you might get a half decent performing radio. But out of the box, brand new, I wouldn't trust them, not a chance. I've never come across a one that's been anywhere near decent out of the box so far, ever. So there you go. Okay, I'm going to pause the video there again, and then we'll come back once I've got the board plugged in and give you a visual idea of what it all looks like. So bear with us, back soon. Okay, so that's the board plugged in. So as you can see, this plug here goes into the channel selector, and this one here goes down onto the main PCB just below the channel selector, and that's it. And that's the jumper cable that was originally going from the channel selector to the PCB board. So you just unplug that and plug in them two, and that's it. That's all there is to it. The radio's switched on. I'm just going to let it warm up for about half an hour, and then I'll make sure it's on frequency. But just to show you, put this down. Okay. Okay, so on channel 20, obviously it needs adjusting by the cans there. clarifiers at 12 o'clock. But just to show you changing bands, okay, that's high band there, mid block and low. Like I said, them 3 cans that I showed you earlier on in the video, you just adjust them to get it on frequency with your clarifier at 12 o'clock. I've unlocked the clarifier on this one, and I just basically 0-beat tune it using the ICOM IC7300, because I know it's bang on frequency and it's actually more reliable than that frequency counter there. That definitely needs calibrating. So that's basically it. Once I have it all set up and put back together and we have any kind of propagation, I'll make a video with both radios working on T5 and or possibly 27385 lower side band. So there you go. I'll leave a link to where you can get these kits in the description below, and hope you enjoyed the video and hope you found it informative. Oh, I didn't show you the KC shift, so let's get it on an alpha. We'll take it up to high band. Okay, and then that should toggle. Yeah. Okay, so it's moving 10 kc. Obviously, as you can see by the frequency counter, I need to tune it all in, but that's all part and parcel of the installation. Obviously, with the new crystal, it knocks it out of frequency slightly and you have to tune it all back in. So anyway, there you go. There's the upload. That's how to install the Lescom LC35/128 kit to expand a standard USA FCC CB radio to cover low and high band as well. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, give us a thumbs down. And hit the subscribe button if you want to see more uploads. So in the meantime, enjoy your radio and bye for now from 153 Alpha Tango 888. Go on and clear. Bye for now.